It was a hot summer night in Memphis, Tennessee on July 1, 1960. The city was buzzing with excitement as thousands of fans gathered at the Russellwood Park Baseball Stadium to see their favorite star, Elvis Presley. The king of rock and roll had returned to his hometown for a special charity concert, known as the Touch of Gold concert. The event raised over $10,000 and for the Cynthia Milk Fund and the Variety Club Home for Convalescent Children, supporting their efforts to provide care for children in need. Elvis had not performed live in Memphis since 1957, when he wore his famous gold-laced suit and caused a sensation with his hip-shaking moves. He had spent most of the time since then making movies in Hollywood and serving in the army in Germany. But he had not forgotten his roots or his fans. He wanted to give back to the community that had supported him from the beginning. He arrived at the stadium in a white Cadillac, accompanied by his father Vernon, his manager Colonel Tom Parker, and his entourage of friends and bodyguards. He was greeted by a cheering crowd and a banner that read, "Welcome home, Elvis." He waved and smiled as he made his way to his dressing room, where he changed into a black suit with a red shirt and a gold tie. He looked handsome and confident, ready to rock the house. He took the stage at 9:30 p.m., after an introduction by disc jockey George Klein and performances by several local acts. He opened with Heartbreak Hotel, his first #1 hit from 1956. The audience went wild as they heard his familiar voice and saw his charismatic presence. He followed with a string of hits, such as All Shook Up, Don't Be Cruel, Hound Dog, Jailhouse Rock, and Are You Lonesome Tonight? He also sang some of his newer songs, such as Stuck on You, It's Now or Never, and A Big Hunk o' Love. He joked with the crowd, thanked them for their support, and dedicated some songs to his mother Gladys, who had passed away in 1958. He closed the show with a stirring rendition of Peace in the Valley, a gospel song that he had recorded for his third appearance on The Ed Sullivan Show in 1957. He said it was one of his mother's favorites and that he hoped it would bring some comfort to those who were suffering. He then thanked everyone for coming and said he loved them very much. He left the stage to a thunderous applause and a standing ovation. The concert was a huge success, both artistically and financially. It was hailed by critics as one of Elvis' best performances ever. It was also recorded by RCA Victor and later released as an album titled Elvis in Person at the International Hotel Las Vegas, Nevada. It sold over 1 million copies and became one of Elvis' most popular live albums. But more importantly, the concert was a gesture of generosity and gratitude from Elvis to his fans in his hometown. It showed that he cared about the people who needed help and that he appreciated the love they had given him. It was a touch of gold from the heart of Elvis Presley.